Hey, welcome to the week 5 of the 40 Days of Prayer Help for Hosts video. My name is Chris Yee, and I serve as small groups pastor at the Irvine North Campus.
And I'm Beth Schwartz, serving as the women's minister here at Saddleback. Friends, we're headlong into week 5, and I think this is a great time to pause and reflect for a moment about all that has happened in the last 4 weeks. Seriously, take the time right now to think through all that God has already done in your group. To help reflect, take a minute or two after this video and jot down any God stories that come to mind. If you'd like, send these stories to your small group pastor. They would love to hear them and to celebrate with you. Now, this week, we'll be focusing on what it means to pray for a breakthrough.
We all need God's breakthrough in some part in our lives. Isn't it incredible that God doesn't only love us, He wants a breakthrough for us? In the key verse this week, God promises something amazing. In Jeremiah 29:13, God says, "You will seek me and find me when you seek me with all your heart." What a great promise to hold on to and a goal to aspire to.
There will be 2 suggestions on how to pray for a breakthrough in this week ahead. First, we suggest writing down your group members' breakthrough prayer requests. Take this next week and commit to pray every day for each other's requests. To build an even better sense of community, shoot a quick phone call or text message to them to let them know you've been praying for their request. Second, you may want to explore doing a fast this next week. There's a fasting guide in the back of your study guide that explains different options. One option is to fast from food for a period of time. Another option is to fast from something that distracts you from God, like social media, working overtime, or an overcommitted social calendar. This is a great way to focus on prayer this next week as you ask God for a breakthrough.
Beth, like we mentioned last week, we're coming to the home stretch. If your group is planning to continue on after this series, agree to the date that you will resume. Maybe it'll be the week right after this series, or maybe a few weeks later. Either way, get it written down. Also, if you're wondering about what to study next, jump on to mysaddleback.com to check out a huge variety of series that are free and available to you and your group. If you'd like to continue on the topic of prayer, consider checking out Experience God's Power Through Prayer, available at pastorrick.com.
Have a great week. We can't wait to hear what God will do when we seek after Him with everything we've got. Be prepared to capture the stories, share them, and celebrate them together. See you next week.